Good morning, guys. I hope we're all sparkly. How are you feeling? I'm feeling pretty hot. It is absolutely scorchio in the car, and I do my videos in the car because the acoustics are good, and it's just me giving you a sense of perspective and realism that is lost in this overstimulated, oversaturated world of nonsense. So today we're going to talk about how does testosterone make me feel. Now, I've been balanced on testosterone replacement therapy for many years. My dose is always the same. 12.5 milligrams of Test-Sip and 100 IU of HCG daily. This gets me to optimal levels. Sometimes I think I'm not dialed in. Sometimes I think my estradiol's high. I check my estradiol and it's normal. So it's me. It's life. It's life crushing my spirit. Listen, as I've said numerous times before, we're physical beings in a world of psychological stressors, and we need to release those psychological stressors physically. We need a perspective. We need to see the glass as half full, not glass half empty. With low testosterone, you always see the glass as half empty. So we go high testosterone, glass half full. But if life is about anything, it's the subjective appreciation of subtle change in physiology. So how should testosterone replacement therapy make you feel? Should it make you feel sparkly? Well, it should make you feel normal. What the hell is normal? So what were your presenting symptoms? Because the best way to judge whether you're doing okay is to think about why you presented to the doctor with low testosterone. Was it tiredness? Was it low mood? Was it low libido? Was it brain fog? It's likely it was a mixture of all of those symptoms. Everybody thinks that testosterone's all about muscles and sex, but it's about anabolism. It's about understanding basic fundamental principles and physiology, how your body functions. So normal testosterone levels will help facilitate normal bodily functions. And you can't separate physiology from psychology from emotions. And as I've said before, screw your emotions. Concentrate on your physiology to improve your psychology, to improve your emotions. Only then will you make a sustainable, long-lasting change to your overall well-being. And that ultimately should be what we're aspiring to achieve. We shouldn't be looking to quick fixes, because quick fixes are unsustainable. When we engage in bad habits, the high that we get leads to a long-term low, because your body survives on this concept of balance. And if you distort physiology, you have to pay the piper, because disappointingly, what goes up must come down. What goes down must come up. So I've recently given the analogy of a graphic equalizer, with testosterone being the base, the low hertz, it goes down to 0. Your body must be in balance, so everything else goes down. This concept of homeostasis, being able to withstand external changes to maintain a constant internal environment, needs your body to go down to balance it out. We raise the testosterone back up, and you feel a drug effect. You feel good because your testosterone's elevated. Your dopamine goes up. But that change is not sustainable, because that is a drug effect. Then your body has to recover. So everything comes back up. So then you go, oh, well, I quite liked it when, yeah, but no, remember, it's a drug effect. So the kind of honeymoon period during starting testosterone replacement therapy and having a protocol change is not real life. It is a drug effect. And anyway, do you want a drug effect? Well, back in the day maybe, but not now. I want to do what? Yeah, I want to earn my reward. I want to wake up, decide to see the glass as half full, not glass half empty, because I could very easily see the glass as half empty, because whenever I wake up I think, oh God, I could have done with a few more hours. Oh, you know, did I? No. Make a conscious decision to see the glass as half full, because you want to build up little wins that cascade into a big win. So as we've said before, the day should follow a pattern. Your anabolic processes predominate over nighttime for your repairing from the day to prepare for the next day. So you have that spike of testosterone and that subsequent spike of dopamine. And what are we? We're desperately seeking dopamine. So as you get up, paradoxically, your testosterone levels lower because your catabolic hormones and your neurostimulatory neurotransmitters are working. They're working for you to go and earn your reward, which is food, when you transition into the parasympathetic nervous state. So it's all about contrast. There is never a time where you are ultimately happy, ultimately content, and ultimately you don't need to do anything, because you constantly need to do things. That is the point of life. There is no destination. Destination is death. So life is about movement, and fundamentally we need to appreciate this in order to grow, in order to change. We can't take quick fixes, because quick fixes are not quick fixes, are they? To effect a sustainable change to your health, you need a holistic approach. You need to look at all of the aspects. When you've got low testosterone, you fundamentally think, so I say fundamentally one more time, you think that it's all about reversing my testosterone. But it's not, is it? It's addressing all of those negative things that you were engaged in before to effect a change. Addressing your sleep hygiene, waking up at the same time each morning to start your day as you mean to go on. Addressing your sleep apnea, which is a much underdiagnosed problem within society. I don't think I snore. Well, how the hell do you know if you snore, you idiot? You're asleep. So if your partner says that you snore, you snore. Get a sleep study. Look to conservative ways of improving sleep, weight loss, reduced alcohol, perhaps mouth taping before resorting to CPAP. But CPAP can be life-changing. I use CPAP and I love my mask. I love my machine. We are one. I actually do love putting it on because it signals sleep and I go to sleep straight away and I wake up refreshed. So again, it's about behavioral activation, doing things that you potentially don't like doing to affect a positive change to your well-being. Training in the gym, said this before. It isn't fun, but it is fun because you know the outcome is going to be positive. Getting into the ice bath is a challenge, and I'm up for that challenge. So what do? I move forwards to the ice bath. I sit in the ice bath. I calm my mind. I calm my breath. I have won. I have had a big win already today. Let it cascade to more wins, more wins, more wins. I am not going to be knocked on my arse by something that if I hadn't had a good start to the day would normally knock me on my arse, because I'm building up little wins day in, day out. You don't have to go full Goggins. You just have to build up little wins so that your day ends, you're satisfied with what you've achieved in the day, and you go to bed rested. And you have a good night's sleep because you're not preoccupied with the garbage that can consume you, the garbage that you think's important. Fundamentally, if you've got a roof over your head, you've got food on the table, and loved ones, whether that be family or friends, or hopefully children as well, you're doing all right. Give yourself a little pat on the back. Sometimes it's not just about the wins, engaging in positive behaviors. Sometimes it's about not engaging in negative behaviors, not reaching for the cookie, not drinking alcohol, not being a naughty boy. Give yourself a pat on the back, because every day is an opportunity to be a better version of the person you are today. We say live in the moment. Live in the moment, mindful that you are going to be a healthy member of this community. We are one consciousness experiencing itself subjectively. Be the mirror. Be the example that you want to be. Be the leader of your own pack. And do what? Yeah. Go earn your reward. I'm too hot. Over and out.